first service in March, and the line was approved for opening. The railway opened for passengers in May. About a month later, the railway's first engine, Godridge, suffered a horrible accident when he derailed and tumbled down the mountainside. He was scrapped, and the railway was forever left without its number 1. During the first 15 years of the 20th century, several developments occur on the standard gauge railways. The Wellsworth and Suttery extended south to Brendam. The Mid-Sodor attained a new engine named Falcon. On Falcon's first run up the mountain with Duke, he derails and nearly falls to his death. Duke heroically keeps him from falling and rescues him. The harbor at Knapford requires frequent maintenance and becomes unaffordable to upkeep. It is eventually abandoned, and work on a new line built along the headland begins later to the much bigger harbor north at Tidmouth. A storm destroys the track on the headland, so the railway is forced to build a new track through a tunnel to reach Tidmouth. In 1910, the tunnel is completed and the line finally extends north to Tidmouth, and the railway is renamed the Tidmouth-Knapford.
Here goes the sheriff.
Light Railway. You confused? Good, me too. The Light Railway and the Wellsworth and Suttery amalgamate and become one railway, the Tidmouth, Wellsworth and Suttery Railway, erecting a middle station at Crosby. The tracks to Ellsbridge.
It's cheap cars. There's the tickets cars, guys.
And a junction station for it is constructed at Knapford, south of the river. In 1914, all of the standard gauge railways on Sodor finally converge and become one big railway that spans the whole island, the Northwestern Railway. The tracks of the Wellsworth and Suttery become the Brendam branch. Topham Hatt I becomes the railway's director, as known in this period, the Fat Director. Work begins the following year to connect all the tracks. An older engine called Edward is brought over from the neighboring Furness Railway on the mainland to help with the Northwestern construction. Later that same year, a little tank engine from Brighton somehow finds its way to Sodor during the war.
Thomas.
The engine's name is Thomas, and he stayed to help Edward with the railway's construction. Together,
This is 1915, so yeah.
Once the line was completed, Thomas was kept at the new terminus at Vickerstown to shunt trains. 2 other branch lines are constructed during this period. One is built on the east of Sodor from Ballaboo to the seaside holiday town of Norrington. Another went north of Sidmouth up to Arlesborough, where it shared the harbor with the Mid-Sodor Railway. While the line was built for wartime strategy purposes, it eventually saw use as a means of transporting goods from the Mid-Sodor and the harbor, as rail travel proved to be faster than both.
1920s and 30s.
Family. Check. Familiar faces. Check.
4? Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off, guys.
Thomas is officially purchased by the Northwestern, making him the Northwestern